Previously on Behind 2017.
Cecilia, I'm the satellite, and you're the sky. And you're the sky. I'm the satellite.
When we get projects that aren't in our calendar and aren't planned, we have to decide who gets those projects, and they usually just end up going to intra.
And you're the sky.
So our goal of $10,000 in our bank account, right now it's not looking too hot.
I know some people may think that I might have not been the best historian, but I think I'm starting to prove to myself and to others as well that I can get this done.
Legacy. Like, I'm so impressed with you guys. Well,
She's back! I invited the one and only Liz Hun to come to our meeting today. She was the class of 2015 president, and everyone knows who Liz is.
it's really important to like give 110% because you're gonna want to look back without like regrets.
Liz was a student council legend, honestly.
It's like really rewarding when you can look back and see all the things you did for like your school.
It may be a new year, but that's not going to stop this momentum we have going. Over winter break, I'm pretty sure none of us actually relaxed, and we probably did more videos, worked on all our projects going on. So this year isn't going to change anything for us.
Having the like capability to do all this great stuff and like make your mark on the school, because it's a lot harder to make your mark.
Liz is explaining to us that high school isn't an experience that you can get back. She has experienced that going to college and seeing the things that we do in high school. You don't want to forget those things, and we have to make it the best that we can.
I learned a lot about like dedication, creativity, and like student council boosted my confidence a lot and like gave me leadership skills and like the ability to like take action.
I'm sitting at this table with Mr. Viola on my left, Liz Hund on my right. Oh, and by the way, Miss Abney's on her way, so.
I'm excited to be here, and I think it's a great opportunity, and
we're excited to have you.
Thank you.
Miss Abney is our new principal who came in the middle of the year.
We made you a welcome card.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Abney was so sweet. It was her 4th day being here, and she took the time out of her schedule to come see us. I kind of saw myself in her. She was outgoing, she was nice, she was funny, and I'm really starting to like her.
Katie Hawkins dance was the best dance that I ever went to at Woodbridge. I swear, it was so much fun.
The next few months are going to be really important for me and the whole entire committee because we have to make up for all this time that we haven't been making money.
Liz didn't have to take time out of her life to come see us high schoolers, but this just shows how Woodbridge alumni really care about our community.
Hey guys, I'm glad that we were able to meet today. I know that it was tough like coming on a Friday. I'm so sorry for that, by the way, but you know, with everybody's schedules, Aaron with swim and me with being an adult.
So Mr. Viola and Mrs. Browser told Aaron, Gabby, and I that they want us to have 2 fundraisers by March 1st, one in-house and one out-of-house. So that's going to be a really big challenge.
So I need to know what's going on with fundraising because it's time to get moving on this stuff. We gotta get that bank full.
We've basically planned for the in-house fundraiser.
Okay.
We have the goldfish idea that Aaron came up with, and we just need like the finishing touches on that.
My name is Gabby, and I'm a fundraising captain.
All right, what's that gonna look like?
Basically, we want to have like a card with a note or some sort of message that they write that they can leave when they buy it, and then you want to attach that to the bag.
My name's Erin Van Eck, and I'm a fundraising captain.
Okay, I think that's gonna go over well. And it's something different than candy. I mean, like, we're not allowed to sell candy, but B, it's overdone. You know, we want to do something different and fresh. I like that.
The no candy rule means that we can't sell candy or anything unhealthy during school hours to make money. Like, what are we supposed to sell? Broccoli?
Okay. Good. What about outside fundraisers?
All right. We had some ideas. You know, we're trying to get around. We need to just basically be going door to door at this point. We need to like kick the door in, tell them where we're going, and we need to be assertive. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, I agree. That's one thing that we need to be working on.
I need Aaron and Gabby to just really be on their A game and step it up this next couple weeks and months because it's game time.
Emails are no longer working, so it's time to get big and get these people on board with us.
Okay.
All right, I hope you guys had a good winter break number 2, but we lost a lot of time and we got to roll because I think that this conference, we bit off maybe more than we could chew.
The Prince William County Student Leadership Conference is basically a conference where high schoolers and middle schoolers get together from the student council and we kind of share our meaning of leadership and have workshops.
What do you got?
At this leadership conference, we're going to explain to everyone how our infrastructure works with our sponsors, our officers, and our captains. And Sarah invited me to this meeting, because I was the one that contacted the lady in charge of it, so I'm going to give her some information that she needs to make this work.
All of the captains line up, and then they say their names in order, starting with Fatima, right? Yeah. All the officers.
Mr. Viola and Ms. Browser said they're going to back off of this workshop and let us organize everything, but we all know how that's going to work out. And when I introduce myself, I'll also introduce our group. Like, we're 2017.
Christian is really ambitious with his ideas for the conference, but I'm just hoping that we all get it done in such a small time frame that we have.
And then Javier is going to introduce the video and also introduce Behind 2017. Mr. Viola is going to take this from me. So then the video plays, and what we kind of imagined was a graphic representation. We don't know if entertainment could like pull this off, but
what Christian fails to realize is that this isn't some Hollywood production. We just want a video to go in that kids can watch and learn from. And he wants to make it so elaborate, but he's just contradicting.
So it would start with an intro shot. Like, we either pan the school or have a video montage for like the introduction. There are 3 main components to our conference, and that's the video, the trifolds, and the binders.
The binders are happening. I like the binders.
I'm not saying
I want to go over and talk about what needs to go in them. The trifolds, I'm okay. I like a lot. I think that the visuals are important. I love the team building concept. You need to sell this to everybody. Because if you're not telling everybody this until the 13th of February, and this has got to be done by the beginning of March, like, they got to get this done. And they got to figure out when they're going to get it done.
I'm a lead in a streetcar named Desire right now, and I just have a lot of things going on. So I'm giving this to intern Sarah so they can make this happen.
All right. Do it or you don't go.
Sarah, it's time to step up.
Oh, okay.
You're not
in a way, we're living on a prayer here. I mean, that's the only way it gets done. Is if everyone's. That's the only way it gets done. If everyone's helping out.
Keep this on your mind. How can we make the Laser Quest event lit? Like, how can we get it to be big, and how can we get it to be fun?
At this point, we're pretty much set on doing the goldfish idea for Valentine's Day, and we also want to do a Laser Quest fundraiser. So now we're just trying to get a bunch of help as much as we can from any committee members.
The thing that we really need your help with is, how do you guys think that we can maximize this?
Our fundraising committee is really loyal and they consistently show up to meetings and help out with our fundraisers.
Like, do you guys have any ideas? Handling a meeting without Mr. Beal or Mrs. Browser there is extremely hard, but at the same time, the chain's off a little bit so I can relax, but I can't lose my focus at all. It's really important that we get more than 50 people there. So we've really made an effort to be there for every event and every committee. So I really hope that the entire council is here to support us during our time.
So I have a quick announcement that some of you already know.
The feeling in this meeting is a little different because we're supposed to be talking about fundraisers and Sadie Hawkins, but Miss Browser is at the top of our agenda, so you can tell something's up.
But I will not be back to Woodbridge next year. My husband got a job in Ohio working for the soccer team in Columbus, so he is already there, and I'm here finishing out the school year with my students and you guys to help see you through the rest of your junior year.
Last year, when I found out that all of our sponsors were leaving, I was devastated and really worried for the future of our class. So this year, when Miss Browser told us she was leaving, all of those feelings kind of flooded back.
It was not an easy decision for us, and I'm really upset to be leaving you guys, but I'm gonna be back in the fall to see you.
Miss Browser is really sweet. She's a one-of-a-kind person, and I definitely love being around her.
And I'm really excited to see what you guys have to do with Mr. Viola next year. And I'm really looking forward to following Behind 2017 on YouTube and sharing it with all of my new colleagues.
The dynamic we already have with this group has worked so well for us, and I'm really scared that if we change anything, it's just gonna have negative consequences for us.
And I always feel you in my blood. Everything is fine when your head's resting next to
The Goldfish fundraiser went great. We actually did a lot better than we thought. So on to the next one. We're at Laser Quest, and we are basically just trying to capitalize on our opportunity here and have fun at the same time.
What's up? We can't pause it? We can't pause the game? What's up? Okay, for a second. Okay, we need to talk to you about the video for the conference.
What video?
There's gonna be a video in the conference, like they're gonna watch it, and we're hoping that it'll get like the Q&A going, so it's gonna gauge interest. It'll gauge interest. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're thinking a little bit like Behind 2017 in terms of like montagey, but really to like highlight the capture position. No more than 17 minutes maybe.
I think it's hilarious Christian is asking us to make a video. 5 days before the video is supposed to be shown, nobody besides entertainment knows how long it takes to make a video.
Is that like, you want more or less?
You know how long it takes us to make a video? Wait, but...
How long is it gonna take to do like 13 minutes? Like if you work all next week, is it like, can we get it done?
I have a week.
Can you do it? Okay, what's the time frame? Like, how short could the video be?
Do like...
The conference video. We wanted to be 17 minutes, but he said we can't do that.
17?
Like around 17, like a Behind 2017 episode.
People don't understand how long it takes to edit a 30-second video, nonetheless a 20-minute video.
How long can we do?
I can do like 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. So this wasn't the response we were looking for.
Okay, what are we gonna do in 5 minutes?
Honestly, I feel like even 5 minutes is too long.
Yeah.
Too long?
Yes.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
I mean, yikes, we did. Well, first of all, Viola and Fatima hijacked the video idea. It was gonna be shorter. Javier keeps bumping down this time on the video, and I'm like, I get it, short notice, but we still need a video. Okay, if we do 5 minutes, then we have to do like just B-roll, and then it has to be like kind of like a behind, like you know the intro shot, like the next time on 2017 or last time on 2017. It could just be like 2 of those put together. Who invited you? It could just be like 2 of those. The 20 minutes was her idea, by the way. It wasn't me.
Yeah, we can't do 20 minutes.
So if we get like
It's a group effort. Don't lie.
if we get 2 like before and after packages.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Okay. So then it would just have to be like B-roll on B-roll on B-roll. I mean, really, and then just like highlight the captains and highlight like a storyline then, like a real quick. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate it. I'm a great negotiator. I started up really high so I can knock it down. Now we have a video. It's 2 minutes, but we have a video.
Like, you can't get top 5 because you're supposed to be. Hey guys, Marshall, hey browser. How's it going? We're talking about mine. And everybody was mad that I got top 3. I just got done playing this game of laser tag and I'm all sweaty, and Amanda asked me to come into the private room to talk to her. Amanda really looks nervous, and Mr. Viola's nowhere to be found, so I know it's not an entertainment thing, so I really don't know what's going on.
I'm not gonna be coming back next year.
To Woodbridge or like WS,
Like to Woodbridge.
where are you going?
I'm gonna graduate early this year and then move down to North Carolina in July.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Right now I just figured out that I'm going to be graduating in June and moving down to North Carolina in July. So I just have so much going on with the extra classes that I have to take, like English 12 and government. And so I feel like I'm abandoning like this family that I just got to know, and it's really sad.
Yeah, I haven't even told Viola about it yet.
I'm crushed. He's gonna be crushed.
I don't know how
But if this is the best decision for you, then you've got to do what's right for you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, so often people say, don't put yourself first. Put yourself first.
I encouraged Amanda to tell Javier before she tells the committee and the rest of student council, because entertainment has this really tight-knit bond, and I know they have a lot of projects coming up, so I don't want it to like mess up with anything they have already going on.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, because like we had like this whole entire like meeting about being like a family and everything, and I just feel like
You can't say that you're leaving.
Yeah, you're not leaving
because
the
no one's
family.
gonna forget you. We're all gonna miss you.
You're gonna get
probably one of my
groupies at 2 in
first
the
friends
morning.
here.
I really don't know how Mr. Viola is going to take this, because like him and Amanda are the kindred spirits of the group, and they have a really close bond.
Overall, Laser Quest was a great night and we had pretty good turnout, but it was definitely a learning experience that we can build from.
I just want to give a big thank you to 3 people here today. First one's Gabby, as Mr. Viola already said, because I probably text her more than anyone texts any person ever. Sorry. And that can get annoying, but she always pulls through and she's always there when I need her, and she is the reason that we're all here today. Second person is Angelina. She probably did a lot more than I asked her to.
I'm so proud of Mohammed for organizing this Laser Quest fundraiser, and I'm also so proud of PR for getting the word out there.
My third person, although she isn't seated properly, she is an integral part of everything we do here, and I could not give any more thanks to you guys than I already am right now, because you guys make everything awesome. I mean, honestly, like, I didn't even have to go through any of the usual Mohammed stress that I go through during this time.
I'm personally really proud of Mohammed and how he put this whole event on. I had a great time, and I even got a Sadie's proposal.
We have the mission continuing for just one more person, and his name is Javier Perez.
So Alize told me she wanted to ask Javier to Sadie's the day of the Laser Quest event. So I run home, I get all supplies, I come back to Laser Quest. Javier is standing right there. So me and Ali run around trying to hide behind his back to make this poster. But she asked him and it all turned out great. He said yes. Homecoming part 2.
Well, Mr. Viola told me
that he kind of wanted this to be like a really big mashup of all of the previously on packages, like just to make the work a little bit easier.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot shorter than what Christian said.
Yeah, so like when he told me 20 minutes, I was like,
I know.
we can't do that.
No, like we only had 5 days, so.
I feel under a lot of pressure because everything entertainment is putting out now is really under the microscope.
The previously on package that I had for mine,
Okay.
I still need to get Jody's, and
And then do you want mine? Like,
yeah, I want
Joey?
yours too.
Okay.
But here you can see it again.
I love working with the guys and getting the video done, but I have so much on my mind right now.
You know.
9/27.
Don't
Our
have-
goal is to have $10,000 in our account by the.
And I just want to make sure everyone gets included in their one.
Yeah. So we're in the meeting and we're making the final cuts to the leadership conference video, and I just feel so much stress and like weight on my shoulders, and I have to tell Javier because he's the officer, and I just feel like I owe it to him to tell. Like, you guys kind of take charge a lot more, and I'm kind of like I kind of stand
Behind
back.
the scenes,
Yeah.
and everything. But you're still a vital part of it, and
Yeah.
I mean I'm glad you're with us, but I don't know what to do without you.
I know.
But
I'm scared for next year. Like,
Why?
what are you guys gonna do next year when I leave?
what do you mean?
When I'm gone, like I'm not gonna be here. I'm graduating early.
Why?
Because okay.
Wait,
so,
have you told people?
No. Oh crap! I have to tell me.
Got another big surprise. Amanda told me she's not coming back. I didn't know what to react to that because we have this crew set up now and it's working really fine.
Yeah. So I'm kind of serious. I haven't even told Joey yet. You're the only person.
You just
So.
because we.
I just think that she has an obligation to tell everyone because when everyone finds out, it's going to hit them hard.
Alright, well I guess.
We'll figure it out. I guess.
Yeah. But for now, can you at least make sure you get this to me?
Yeah. Do you want me to? What day do you want me to get it to you by?
Can I go to your house tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just pick it up because I need to plot that in, and I have to get like 2 interviews done, so that's about it.
Okay, so I can get it done. I can try to get it done like tonight after work and everything.
Yeah, I mean it shouldn't take you that long. Mr. Viola will probably send you a guideline and everything.
Okay.
So you can have that.
Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. There you are. There you are. You're the fire.
Practice for this conference is just so overwhelming.
I am in rare form today. This is the one actual thing I get to do, and I'm kind of on edge because I really need it to go well so that the conference goes well so that we don't look stupid.
It depends what type of image you want to give off. I think blue chinos read better than blue jeans.
Do you own blue chinos?
We're over here trying to get this thing to go well because if today doesn't go well, then the leadership conference won't go well, and they're discussing if we should wear blue pants and brown shoes or maybe khakis.
We all have black jeans.
This is definitely not how I wanted to start this practice, but it's okay. This year, we were responsible for throwing Scream on the Green, in which we showed Monsters Inc. My bad.
So this practice isn't going how I expected. It's really chaotic. I don't know what I'm doing. So far with morale, we've had the pep rally, which they have been in charge of doing. It's been really great.
Even if we bomb this conference, at least we'll look like $1 million in our half sips.
It's really important with merchandise because you're the face of the class. You are like what everyone else sees you wearing during homecoming week.
Okay, everybody was pretty good. We're not perfect. We're not presentable yet. They need to work on answering the questions in a way that supports the audience. But for a trial run, it was promising. Hopefully this won't be horrible.
I wanted to tell you guys before you guys leave because I know it's hard for everyone to get together because everyone has conflicting schedules a lot of time, that I'm not going to be coming back next year. I'm going to be graduating in June this year and moving down to North Carolina in July.
and it's really, really hard for me because I just like formed a really, really like great bond like with all of you, and it's really hard for me, but it's like out of all the options that I have right now, it's like this is the best one for like my life and everything, and I'm gonna be really, really excited to see what you guys have like coming for you senior year. I'm just sad to leave you guys.
I love the Amandas. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I already know about this.
You want to say anything about Amanda?
You know,
You too, right?
yeah, but I just hear her say it again kind of hits me again, especially after going through this, seeing how big we are, how far we've gotten. I mean, we've gonna lose Miss Browser and now Amanda. It's just a little bit sad, but definitely always keep in our hearts and minds.
I really like your group hug.
Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay.
Working with Amanda, I've gotten to know her a little. She's one of the bravest people I know. She's always there for me. She's a great worker. Losing a family member is never easy, but I know wherever she goes, she's going to do great things.
Just first run now.
Next time on Behind
not to just, like,
2017.
bring ourselves up like, oh, I did this and that was so cool. Bringing away like, if this happens, you have to do this, or you need to make a plan for such and such, because this is about them and not us.
S-A-D-I-E with me.
I feel like I have to like be at the top of my game for every dance this year.
Oh, yeah,
because
like,
it's
fly for
senior
all of
year.
it, yeah.
Yeah, but then it's kind of like annoying because then next year is my senior year, so I also have to like look top of my game next year too.
No smile. Leftover.
Okay. There's just logistics with that.
Yeah, we gotta
there's logistics with that.
Nice job. I'm excited for you guys. This is gonna be great.